I think this is some count again.
I think this is some count too, Shannon. So guess what? Let's get this mukbang started.
What do we have here today?
We have some. Oh my goodness! Can you lift it up? I want the Karma babies to see that.
Look at this,
oh my goodness! I want them to see this.
This is like.
Oh guys, I wish you guys could get a very good picture of it. But Shannon got the right arms. We have some shrimp, garlic, bacon, shrimp, and we have a Shannon special, guys.
Oh yeah.
We'll leave that kind of like over here. They can see it a little bit. I hope I don't drop anything. You know how I am.
And this is Rotel cheese grits.
Rotel cheese grits. Have you guys ever had that? This is my first time trying it. Shannon made that, guys.
Yeah, and actually I think it's a Mississippi thing because I never heard about it when I was in Alabama. Until I moved here.
Until you moved here. And I'd never heard about it until Shannon told me. She was like, have you ever had Rotel cheesy grits? And I was like, no, but you sure can make me some.
And I sure did, believe it or not. And it was on the stove.
And yes, she did make it. I'm so proud of her. We have some bacon to go on top of our cheesy grits. Some chives and some
Wop biscuits.
Uh-oh. Where are those Wop biscuits at?
I got some Wop, look. Wop biscuits. Here, we just whopped these biscuits right on out of there. See, that's a Wop biscuit, y'all.
Here they are, guys. Can you see the Wop biscuits?
And I think I sent a video showing me whopping them.
Any of you guys can make some Wop biscuits.
Yeah, you just...
Shannon is going to give you the recipe for it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to eat.
Me too.
I'm ready to eat. I'm going to move this to the side until I get my grits.
Here's the grits,
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. How am I going to get it on here?
Get it on
pour
there.
It like
just
that?
pour it on there.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that.
That looks yummy. I can't see it. Let's see.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Look, I should just go over this bowl and the spoon, y'all.
Oh, that looks so good.
Doesn't that look good?
Uh-oh, spilling it. Did we?
Oh, well.
Look at that. I spilled it all over the place.
You know, that's okay.
Oh, my goodness.
What I say, y'all? The messier, the better it is.
Look at these shrimp, guys. Oh.
That is pretty.
Isn't it beautiful?
If you say some food's pretty, she made it pretty, y'all. Look, that's a hot mess right there.
And that's what makes it taste so good. Okay.
All right, let me help Granny right here, y'all.
Thank you, baby.
You see this?
Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look good?
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at it. She gave me the diet forks, guys. What am I going to do with these diet forks?
Well, we ain't
I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them what I'm going to do with the diet forks. Oh.
Now, I don't know if y'all... a big thing down here is the grits and shrimp, or shrimp and grits. I guess you call it that.
Now, I'll hold it for you, baby.
Oh, thank you.
You guys like our little fish bowl we got here?
I know, right? We thought it would be very creative with these, you know, shrimpies.
That's right. It's fish and fish.
Fish and fish.
Fish and fish.
All right.
We probably should have got bigger spoons, but
it's
I like it. I think it's pretty cool.
We thought that'd be cute.
Just the way it is. Now, they're not going to be able to see my plate, but...
Well, we're going to just do it.
I'm going to hold it up so they can see it. Okay. See.
Now...
That makes... Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of this on mine.
And
make it look pretty. There we go.
I love you more than bacon.
Ooh, do you really? Then you must really love me.
I got a coffee cup had that on there. Y'all love some coffee cups.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
And I get my Wop biscuit.
Yes.
My Wop biscuit. And I'm going to show you my plate, guys.
Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty and fancy.
Fancy dancy.
Yes.
Put my biscuit down on that end so you can see it better.
Can y'all see that?
There we go.
That looks good. Look,
let's do a thumbnail. Let's do a thumbnail.
And my face looks like we've been out in the rain.
Oh, we've been in the rain. We've been doing... Guys, you would not believe.
Would not
okay,
believe.
there we go. Lean it. There we go. That's a nice thumbnail. There you go.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I'm ready to get
Woo.
eaten. And what are we drinking, Shannon?
Oh, y'all. Here we go. Look at this. Jug, man. We got the jug.
What is
it? It is muscadine grape.
Muscadine grape. What? Cider. Let's
Not
see.
the wine,
Let
y'all.
me try it.
Yeah, this is the first time we tried this with y'all.
Whoa.
Is it good?
It's good.
It is good.
That is good.
Them Amish know what they do.
Oh my goodness, they sure do.
And I tell you what I'm going to try
that
today
is good.
with my Walt biscuit.
Oh, what are you going to try?
I'm going to try this frog jam.
You go ahead and try it.
Frog goes great with shrimp, right? I'm telling you,
Hey,
see,
maybe.
frog.
Look at this, guys. That's it.
That looks good. I can't wait to get it again.
Whoa.
Is that good?
These grits are amazing.
I'm telling you, I didn't realize it either.
Whoa.
All right, y'all see it? Y'all see a frog in there?
Mm.
I hope not.
And guys, she used spicy Rotel. You got to give them the recipe.
Well,
Oh
all
my
you got to
goodness.
do, cousins, is you got to get the
I
grits you
promise
cook on the
guys,
stove.
This is good.
Get your block of your Velveeta. Use the whole Velveeta.
Mmm.
Don't play. Put the whole block in there.
Velveeta, okay.
And you pick if you want the hot Rotel or the mild, which I put hot in there. But
Oh,
the hot
good.
Rotel, and you just mix it in, let it cook together.
Wow.
You of course get your water boiling first, and then you kind of just mix.
Mm-hmm.
I let my grits get a little bit done, and then but you know they say 5 to 7 minutes. Well, it took longer than 5 or 7 minutes. Come on
usually
now.
does. Oh, this is amazing.
Thank you. I'm fixing to dig in myself.
Mmm.
So,
Amazing. Thank you so much.
oh, you're welcome. We don't know
Oh,
what y'all's day
gonna
consists of.
this is going to be a staple for me from now on.
My brother-in-law
Mm.
from Texas came, and he had never had this before, and I had surprised them with it.
Oops.
Whoa, just
I don't want to drop it in the.
it'd be all
There
right.
we go.
And honey, he ate the whole pan.
I can see why.
It's good.
Mmm.
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 That's some count,
Oh,
y'all.
this is some count here, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. I love it. Love
Well-
it, love it, love it.
I wore this into the into the Walmart today.
You know, for today was down here in Mississippi, the primary.
Yes, and the lady looked at me, she said, I'm so glad to see you. And I said, what? She said, that reminds me to vote.
That's right. It happened
And
once today.
one gentleman actually said the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh,
So there you go.
that is so
I was
cool.
Miss Liberty
Look
today.
how patriotic she is, guys.
This is so good.
Oh man, this is delicious.
So no, we're
This
doing
could be served up in any restaurant.
and day or night. It can be a
Yeah.
breakfast food, which
Oh my goodness,
it is used for breakfast food here a lot.
guys, you gotta try that. This
We'll put the
cheesy
recipe
grits
on there for you.
Rotel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mmm.
I know they
Oh, my
can't wait to
goodness.
see what I think about these
And her
frogs.
wok biscuits are good too.
I walked them out myself.
Mm.
Okay, this is the frog jam, y'all.
Mm. Does it taste like a frog?
It don't taste, even though I don't know if I've ever had a frog. So yeah, I'm sure frog legs will be next
Yeah,
on the
frog
list.
legs are going to be
Do
on
they
the
really
list.
jump when you cook them?
I don't know. I've never cooked them.
Oh,
I've eaten frog legs, but I've never cooked any.
Y'all, that might have, we may have to have a whole session
Oh,
of cooking
we're
and
cooking
eating on that
frog
one.
legs.
Woo-wee.
Have you had them?
No, ma'am.
Are you? Well, you talking about something? Ooh, we like you had.
No, woo-wee, no. Only leg I had is a chicken leg.
Oh.
Mhm. That's right.
Mm.
Yeah. Well,
That's
speaking of frog legs, how do y'all do y'all's? We may need to know how y'all do it since we never done it before.
we love you guys' recipes.
Mhm.
One young lady left us a recipe for some chow chow, and we're going to make some. We're going to make it.
Yes, thank you for that.
Thank you so much. And we make it We're going to make sure we share the recipe with the other Karma brothers and sisters, too. This was worth waiting for. It's really good.
It's good. We've had an adventure of today.
Oh, my goodness.
We have.
Granny has. It's been drizzling rain all day long. And then guess what? My toilets got backed up. I know that's not very popular to be talking about while we're eating.
Well,
but it's a fact of life.
It's a fact of life.
It's a fact of life. It happened. And I didn't know what to do. I poured bleach down there. I did all kinds of things. And then Shannon came to the rescue, right?
No.
She said, my friend Curtis, right?
Superwoman!
My friend Curtis is at my shop right now. And he does all kinds of handiwork.
Yes.
So while he's here fixing your toilet, he can also fix your bedroom light. Because my bedroom light went out a couple of weeks ago. And I've just been using my light on my stand. Because I didn't know how to fix it. But Curtis fixed it for me.
Oh, yeah. We had it all done today, y'all. It's nice to have, you know, there's not very many handymen out there now that does little jobs. And it's really sad because if it's not a big job, a lot of people don't want to come out to do that.
Exactly.
But it's hard, especially for the single ladies and to get anything done because, I mean.
Because, yeah, if you know, and before everything that I needed done, Tommy would take care of it. You know, either he would fix it or he'd give somebody to fix it. And now it's a whole new learning experience, but I'm learning. And he did a very good job and very reasonable price.
Thumbs up.
I would recommend them to anybody. Oh, and guys, guess what? Curtis had a very unorthodox way of unplugging my toilet, but he told us don't tell nobody.
Yeah, but when he said it, he looked at me and he said, do you have? And I was like,
no.
What are you going to do with that? I'm not going to tell it. And it was like, well, I'm going to. Y'all, that was the neatest thing I've ever seen. I said, where'd you learn that? And he said, that's a redneck way of doing it.
That's right. If you guys are real good, maybe one day we'll share it with you. But it was really interesting, guys.
I
shouldn't even brought it up.
That's funny, though.
They'll never guess it.
They'll never.
I was like, Lord have mercy. What kind of handyman do I have in my house right now?
Yeah, that's the look she had, too. Oh, my goodness, this is so good.
And this is amazing.
It really is. We needed a bigger jug of that.
Oh, my goodness. We got to go back again and get some more. It really is good.
So, I know that all the talk on the radio or on the TV is all about this virus. I tell you, it's scary.
The coronavirus, yes. It is very scary, guys. And I see in some places in California, there's a young lady who was vlogging and she went to Walmart and they were out of toilet paper. They were out of alcohol, bleach. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Get gassed up. Get some canned goods in your house. And hunker down if possible. You know, if you don't have to go out, don't go out.
Yeah.
But I know so many have to go to work. And it just scares me to think that so many of you have to get on trains in Chicago. We were packed on those trains underground like sardines, you know, in the mornings going to work. And that's too close to people right now.
So instead of wearing your perfume, wear Lysol.
You got that right. They said it's airborne. It is airborne. So they don't, you know, you can just catch it by being in proximity. I think they said about 6 feet.
Now, the people that have been, which I hate it for any age or whatever, but is it mostly a certain age that's passing away, or is it just random?
Right now, I think it's basically all ages. However, it's worse for elderly people because of their immune system,
right.
You know. my immune system is not as strong as it used to be when I was younger, so I'm more susceptible to catching, you know, the illness, and I could succumb to it, which means I could die from it more easily than somebody that's stronger, have a stronger immune system. So,
well, Curtis and I, when he was working, was talking about how really, if you think about how we have personally harmed the land, and you know, even with these like the viruses that come around, you can't even like. Usually, you could probably go on the land and find a cure or something, and now you can't even go out and find anything natural.
No, you can't. Except the lady that used to, and I'm gonna probably make some for you guys. I know we're skipping around, but when she said something natural, it made me think about it. The young lady that helps me with the tamales, she goes out in the woods, way out in the country, and she picks wild onions. Have you ever had wild onions?
I don't think so.
Oh my goodness, she sells so many of those.
Really?
She sells them by the bags, hundreds of dollars at a time. Because
Really?
the only way you're going to get them is you got to go out in the woods and you got to pull them up. And she goes out there and she pulls them up, and people swear by them.
So can she bring them back and grow them, or is it just a certain area?
No, there's certain areas that they grow in.
That's very
interesting. I don't know if it has to be wet, and you know, I don't know the circumstances about where they grow, but they come back. They come up every year. She don't have to plant them or anything. They just keep coming back up every year. I guess when they start, you know, growing, the pollinate the soil around them, and then they just grow. What does it taste like?
Does it taste like?
I tasted them last year. We made some. They taste like green onions to me, but I don't think I made them right. I think you're supposed to cook them with eggs. They look just like those green onions there. They look very similar to that.
And you're sure she's not just telling you just
no? You can tell they're different. They look, you know, they look like, but. And they're thinner. As I recall, they were thinner and longer. And you know, you cut it up. And one day she was, remember, I don't know if you were when she was out here working in the yard.
Yes, ma'am.
Last week or so, some people drove up here. They tracked her down to my house, and she had to go home and get them and sold them like $60 worth. Oh, they love them. They say they're the best.
That is amazing.
People in town wait for her to get those.
Well, she needs to bring that when we have our farmers market.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. But she probably be, honey, they'll be all sold by then.
Wow.
They'll be sold.
So
and I don't think you can
time of the year.
Yeah, I think it's only a short time span that she can pick them, and I think it's like a month. Within a month's time.
Wow. That is very neat.
She has to go out there.
Now, did she just happen up on this, or did she just...
She grew up from a little girl. You know, from her parents showing her, and there are specific ones that you have to pick. You can't just go out there and just start pulling up any wild... I guess you have to know the wild onions that you're going to pick.
That is so
all
neat.
The guys down at City Hall, they all love them.
Really?
Howard and all those guys down at City Hall, they love her wild onions.
Well, that's really neat.
That's a really good way that she makes, you know, money on the side, and it's all natural. She didn't have to pay a dime for it. Just go out in the... I'd be leery about going out in the country in the woods and stuff, you know, being afraid of snakes and stuff, but...
Well, we're jumping around subjects again, and I don't know, well, if any of you from Mississippi has been watching or near our area, our Liz Caboose is coming up. And if any of y'all has watched The Voice...
Tell them what the Loose Caboose is. They don't know what the Loose Caboose is.
I'm sorry, I forget. The Liz Caboose is one of our annual events that we have. We have vendors and food vendors, and they have been a part of it before.
We saw our tamales there.
And we have a fair. It's really, really a nice event. And
so I'll get to ride at the fair and maybe eat some fair food this time.
Yes.
If I'm not working it. Usually, anytime I've gone to a fair, we've been working it.
Well, you don't have to work it. We're going to make her for sure get one of them foot-long hot dogs, corn dogs. But If any of y'all have watched The Voice, there's a gentleman on there that is from Meridian, Mississippi. And he is going to be at our festival.
Yeah,
so
that's going to
really
be exciting.
Neat.
He's a pastor, isn't he?
He is a pastor.
He's a pastor, and he was on with The Voice.
The Voice.
And we don't know yet how it worked out, right?
I don't honestly follow it, but
neither. But I don't think they've announced the winner yet. I think they're still working
I do know
on,
that he went with oh shoot, what's his name?
When you say Blake,
Blake. Everybody seems to go with Blake. I want to go with someone different, just because everybody goes with Blake.
And I haven't watched it in so long, so I don't really. Oh man, this is so good.
I know. Look, I got a happy plate. I got a happy plate.
Guys,
this is a happy plate.
I tell you, you got to get in that kitchen and make you some Rotel cheesy grits.
That's right. It's
Please
good.
give them the recipe again, Shannon.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to be able to type all that in there tonight, but you can tell them.
Okay. Boil your water. Don't watch it, because you know boiling water don't boil. Isn't that the craziest thing? But get it boiling. Add your which when that was a big old helping, because it didn't all fit in there, but I just did the 4 cups, one cup of water to 4 cups of the. No, wait. No. Let me get
I
there.
was going to say,
sorry. See, I don't cook a lot.
4 cups.
4 cups of water and 1 cup of grit.
Oh, okay. Just 1 cup.
Yes, 1 cup. Yes, but I had to put a little bit extra in there, just a little bit, just for me.
Okay.
But because I felt like it wasn't thick enough for me. But I let them cook a little bit, and then I added the whole. Now I didn't get the big block. I got the medium-sized block of VELVEETA, and don't get the generic. Generic's good sometimes, but you can't get generic. You gotta get VELVEETA. It just is what it is. VELVEETA. Put it in there. Put your Rotel. Do not drain your Rotel. Put your whole Rotel in there. You get mild or hot. I used hot, and you just let it cook together.
Oh my goodness!
And what I did was I let it get in there real good, and then I took it off the hot eye and let it just kind of simmer in.
Yeah. Oh man.
And that's what I did.
Tommy loved grits. And
now, I used to not eat a grit.
Sometimes I could get them right, and sometimes boy, they be looking so crazy.
Y'all, one time I'm on the PTA, and we do the all A's breakfast for the kids. Well, I did the Rotel grits in the crock pot.
Oh, not in the crock pot. Girl, some things you cannot cook in a crock pot.
I guess if you're originally from Mississippi and know how to do these like forever, No,
some things you cannot
and
put in
girl,
the
I
crock
took them suckers to it just didn't happen. I felt so bad. But, you know, try and error. Don't crock pot.
Don't put grits in the crock pot, and don't put pig feet in the crock pot.
Don't put any feet in a crock pot.
I cooked some pig feet in a crock pot one time, and oh my God, it's a disaster. Because all the pig feet is fat.
Oh my.
And it just kind of like all melted away. It just kind of all melted away and looked in there, y'all just saw were bones.
Well, you know, because you've used that to cook, like put in like when you sauteed stuff or.
Probably, but I used to throw it away. But because it was terrible. Don't cook pig feet.
No feet in the crock pot.
And so I would think I wouldn't dare use an Instapot either. So
ooh, I'm still learning that. I'm so
I
confused.
know I have an Instapot. Only thing I've made in it so far is some rice.
Well, you know I'm a one-step woman. Have y'all seen how many buttons is on that thing?
It's a lot of buttons.
A lot of
there.
buttons.
And then when you do something, the steam starts flying out, and I'm like, oh my goodness! It remind me the old-timey
pressure cooker.
Oh Lord, I had one of them things.
I didn't think I knew what
flying
they were.
Up to the ceiling. Ooh, those lids go everywhere.
But funny thing, speaking of crock pots, y'all, this is going to sound sad to myself.
Oh.
That's where you know the blonde comes in. My friend and I, we were having a party. It was a football party. So we was going to do a lot of hot dogs, right?
Okay.
So we was like, well, I wonder if we can put these hot dogs in the crock pot. Well,
What happened?
yeah. Well, we were so stupid. We called my mom and said, can we put hot dogs in the crock pot? She said, well, yeah.
Why not, right?
Yeah, but
You
felt so stupid.
You just didn't know. Well,
I just really
hey,
didn't know.
I didn't know. It's just like putting pig feet in the crock pot. It's better to ask than to mess it up.
I know, right?
Guys, listen. I hate to say goodbye, but we're going to have to go.
That's right.
But I'm telling you, do yourself a big old favor and make these grits for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Yes, it's
they
good for any of that time.
Absolutely delicious. And it's the very first time I had them. And thank you so much, Shannon. See, Shannon brings me so much joy and food and happiness. And that's a meal that I would have never had I not been having my mukbangs with you.
That's right, and with y'all.
That's right. So
and just think of all the food I'm still got to try.
Yeah, and think of all the foods I've still got to try, guys. This is going to be such an adventure.
Yes.
I love having meals with Shannon. So
and with
guys,
y'all.
but remember, in the meantime,
ding, ding, ding.
How others treat you is their karma. But how you respond, my babies, how you respond is your karma and your karma alone.
Yes,
so
don't forget to ding the button.
Video. That's right. Don't forget. We forgot to tell you at the beginning again, but you guys know what to do, right?
That's right.
Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you guys.